A children's novel, and it is about two children named Leslie and Jess who create a magical forest kingdom in their imaginations. 10-year-old Jess has trained all summer to be the fastest runner in his rural school. Secretly, he wants to be an artist, but his father disapproves. He has a crush on the school music teacher, Miss Hedlund, the only person who encourages him to draw. Jess' new neighbor, Leslie Burke, is a wealthy boy from Virginia. On first day of school, Leslie outruns everyone. The other students mock her for being a teacher's pet and for not owning a television. When Jess defends Leslie from Janice, a 7th grade bully, they become friends. They play by a dry creek behind Leslie's house. They pretend they are the king and the queen of a hidden magical kingdom, Terabithia, that can be entered only by swinging over the creek bed on an old rope. When Jess' sister Mabel brings Twinkies to school for lunch, Janice steals them. At Terabithia, Jess and Leslie forge a letter to Janice from a boy she likes. The letter asks for a date, and Janice is humiliated by it. He does not show up. Months later, Leslie hears Janice cry in the bathroom. Jess convinces Leslie to help Janice. Janice tells Leslie that she is abusively beaten by her father, and her so-called friends have just gossiped about it to the entire 7th grade. Leslie comforts Janice by telling her that everyone will forget about it in a week. That night, Mabel tells Jess that she followed him and Leslie to the creek, and he makes her swear never to follow them again, nor to tell their mother. On Easter, Leslie goes to church with Jess' family. When she calls the story of Jesus beautiful, she doubts it. This upsets Mabel, who believes God will damn Leslie to hell when she dies. That week, rain turns the dry creek bed into a rushing river. By Wednesday evening, Jess is too scared to swing over the river, while Leslie remains unafraid. On Thursday morning, Miss Edmonds calls Jess and invites him to Washington to visit the Smithsonian Museum. When he returns home, Leslie is dead. The rope broke as she swung over the river, and she drowned. Jess asks his father whether Leslie is in hell, and his father assures him she isn't. Using a large branch, Jess crosses the stream to Terabithia, where he makes a funeral wreath for Leslie. Mabel, who has followed him, makes it halfway across the branch before becoming too scared to continue. Jess guides her back to land. Jess' teacher, Mrs. Myers, tells him that when her husband died, people tried to make her forget, but she didn't want to. Using scrap lumber left behind by the Burkes, Jess builds a bridge across the dry creek bed. He puts flowers in Mabel's hair, leads her across the bridge, and begins to play Terabithia, with Mabel as the new queen and Jess as the king. The main theme in Bridge to Terabithia is friendship. Once Jess and Leslie become friends, they are able to help each other face problems at school and home. While they are in Terabithia, they are also able to help each other escape reality. And you, how do you define a true friendship? And what are your thoughts on the central message of the book? Because the main moral of A Bridge to Terabithia is that friendship is important for personal growth. Of course, Jess and Leslie's friendship benefit both of them because they help each other be better people.